Ralepelle. Thank you, Chiliboy, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Chiliboy, coming back from such a long layoff out of the game, did you have any expectations of being called to the hire so soon and immediately getting chosen for the Sharks?
I was just very blessed in a way that my whole comeback came about, is that I was actually telephoned by the Sharks to see if I'm really interested in coming down here and joining the team, and within it didn't take me. I didn't have to think about making a decision. It just came from above that it was the team for me, and I really decided to take on the deal, and it's something that I'm really honored and privileged to be part of, and really it was a special moment for me.
And what is your mindset like getting back? How has your layoff time affected your hunger to play?
Well, I say I was very blessed in a way that I could still train, could still do my training on the side, and really join certain groups in terms of leadership groups and groups that could help me in terms of mental strength, mental preparations, and I even took up yoga to get myself in the calm zone, as I say, much more relaxed and more focused into what I would like to achieve after this layoff period. And I really sat down and structured my goals and worked hard. I worked with the trainer from Canada. We spent lots of time into working and conditioning me and making sure that I'm kept fit in the period.
And tell us a little bit about this experience of playing for the Sharks now, especially after so many years with the Bulls.
I would say my time as the Bulls was really fantastic, was really great. I made some lifelong friendship, brothers and stuff like that, and really had a great time. And coming to the Sharks here was a different challenge, and it's one that I really appreciated the most as well, in terms of the guys really accepted me in, and it just felt the whole brother bondage within the squad and within the team, and it was an easier culture to kind of mold it quicker.
Chiliboy, your moments of captaining the Springboks, you were very young. What was your experience of that time, and what was the pressure like taking on such a huge responsibility at such a young age?
Well, I must say that there was a bit amount of pressure, but at the end of the day, what made it easier is that I had core senior players all around me, guys that have had the experience, guys that have played international rugby before, and it just made it easier for me to actually lead them out, and they really gave me the full responsibility to lead them out. And they were also, for me, I just believe that each individual within the team were all leaders, that any individual any given day could have been captain, and I was just the chosen one on the day, and they made it easier, and I was really privileged to be part of that.
So obviously your suspension was well documented. Tell us a little bit about what kept you going during those difficult times when it must have felt like everything was against you.
Well, for me, it just boils down to three things. I knew that I had the Lord with me the whole time. I knew that I had to make it right with Him, and secondly, it was my family that backed me all the way. Then thirdly was the friends and brothers all around that also formed a core element in strengthening my pillars all around, making sure that I don't go south, and so I was very privileged to have those three base elements solid in place.
Chiliboy, what can South Africa look forward to seeing from you this year? What can we expect from you in the future?
Well, I think for me, my first goal is actually to do well with the Sharks. If we can do well as a team, but not only as individuals, but as a team. But I believe performing as an individual makes it easier for the whole team to perform, and makes it easier for the other 14 guys. So we've got a goal as the Sharks, as a team, is that we really want to give ourselves an opportunity to win this comp, and we're going to take it game by game. And for me personally, it's just to go out there and just leave it all on the field.
Yeah. And how's your pre-season training been going? What's the vibe like with the team at the moment?
Pre-season training is, I'm actually glad it's over now. So it was really was a long pre-season, but one special pre-season as a one I'll ever remember is that the bondage you could see within the team, that within every session that make sure that we attacked every session. Every session they challenge us to the core, and really great results that came out of that. And we're really looking forward to actually putting it out there in one whole bucket on the field.
Yeah. And then just last question, having experienced both highs and lows in your career, what kind of advice do you have for youngsters looking up to you?
I'll say that. I mean, at the end of the day, is that there's going to be challenges. Challenges are everywhere. You've just got to persevere through life and take it, as I say, take the bull by the horn and just face it and work on every day and believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and trust in the system that has put you there in order for yourself to get there, and also believe at the end of the day that there is a God that's out there that's willing to lift you. That's there if you really need a hand. His hand is always there.
Thanks so much for sharing your story with us, Chiliboy.